You know what? From the time the Muda scam burst forth in August, Siddaramaiah has seldom been surprised. Because most often he has just been extremely angry.
They are protesting his demand for ejaculation. Yes, sir. Okay.
The reason for the anger being a case filed by the ED against Siddaramaiah and a money laundering case related to the Mysuru Urban Development Authority or Muda land scam. The ED took cognizance of a recent state Lokayukta FIR, which has included Siddaramaiah, his wife BM Parvathi, brother-in-law Mallikarjuna Swamy and Devaraju in the FIR. But Siddaramaiah was indeed taken by surprise, and for the first time in a long time, when in a letter to Muda Commissioner, the CM's wife Parvathi submitted that she is willing to return all the 14 sites that were allocated to her in Mysuru's Vijayanagar as compensation by the same authority. In her letter, this is what Mrs. Siddaramaiah or Parvathi said. As all are aware, Mysore Urban Development Authority has allotted 14 plots of various sizes in the 3rd and 4th stage of Vijayanagar as compensation for the authority using my land measuring 3 acres 16 gunte in survey number 464 of Kesare village in Kasaba Hubballi in Mysuru without land acquisition. Further, I wish to surrender and return the compensation plots by cancelling the deeds of 14 plots executed in my favour by the Muda. I am also handing over the possession of the plots back to the Muda. Parvathi Siddaramaiah also expressed her anguish over her husband's long and untarnished political life and almost took a vow to ensure that she shall not allow even the smallest blemish to fall on her husband. The opposition, which has been protesting against Siddaramaiah and baying for his blood to resign, termed her letter as a near admission of guilt and demanded that Siddaramaiah should resign from the chief ministership.
See, D.K. Shivakumar and couple of other senior leaders within the Congress party, they are chief ministers in waiting. According to my information, yesterday's discussion between D.K. Shivakumar and Parameshwar, they have taken a clear stand that it's already too late and they should seek the resignation of Chief Minister Siddaramaiah. I am told the Congress High Command has already taken this decision. Same allegations was also, same thing that told against the governor also. When Honorable Governor gave permission for prosecution, Chief Minister, Deputy Chief Minister and all the ministers has alleged as a political vendetta against Raj Bhavan and Governor. In fact, they said the governor has become a puppet in the hands of central government. But now after the High Court judgment, everything is in black and white. High Court has clearly indicated. So now after Enforcement Directorate has registered ECIR, again they are alleging the political vendetta. This will not stand, this will not hold good in the eyes of law.
In his post on X, Legislative Assembly's opposition leader R. Ashoka said, and I am reading it, as the law tightens around the Muda scam, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has decided to return the 14 plots acquired in his wife's name. Now, to the surprise expressed by Chief Minister Siddaramaiah on the letter written by his wife Parvathi, even he wrote on X. He said, "My wife Parvathi has returned the sites that were given in the form of compensation for the land that was seized by Muda in Mysuru without carrying out land acquisition. Upset with the political conspiracy against me, she has taken a decision to return these sites. Her decision has surprised me too." And then Siddaramaiah, in a latest post on X, however, sounded both defensive and defiant, not any more surprised, and said, "Land was gifted by my wife's brother to her. Muda encroached on it, and for this she asked alternative site. She didn't ask for Vijayanagara, but they gave it. This has become big politics now. Let them, that is BJP, JDS, do whatever they want. Money laundering does not come into the picture here. What is my role? My wife thought it had become a reason for politics, so she wrote a letter because she didn't want any controversy. B.U.'s Yedurappa's case and mine is a different case. He did denotification of land and I am not involved in it. I will not give my resignation as a self-witness. Whether ED or anything else, I will fight it out legally. And for now, let's hear all the reactions from Siddaramaiah's cabinet on the Muda scam.
The intricacies or the decisions of ED to register a PMLA case. As far as I know, there was no financial transactions. There is no benefit out of those transactions, either by CM or CM's wife. In both the cases, I don't see any financial transactions. So why or how the ED has entered, I don't know. They have to justify later on.
It is of shock and surprise for me that how can a Muda issue be money laundering? Where is money? See, it was an allotment of a site, not recent occurrence also. Almost a decades have passed in this episode.